So he says, I have a site where the top page gets 40% of website's traffic. I see that as a risk. How do I mitigate this? Do you see that as
Build
a
more
risk,
pages.
Nick?
No, well, so yes and no, right? So it's not a risk from, the potential of or looking bad or something like that. A lot of people might think that makes your website look lopsided, maybe. I wouldn't see that as an issue. I've got multiple sites where a lot of the traffic comes from one or two specific pages, and we're
Hmm.
talking about big sites, right?
Yeah.
But where it is a liability is what if you drop out of positions for that particular page or those particular terms, and then you're headed down towards, near no profits every month again,
Yeah. So
after
so
you've
not
been
so much
successful,
not so much like a risk of penalty risk. It's more like a
right?
risk of a lack of diversification, and not link
Exactly. Yeah.
diversification, but just like investment diversification.
Yeah.
Put all your eggs in
And so
one
you would,
basket.
for sure. And so you would hedge against this by creating new content based around other terms that will get you traffic. And over time, this will even out or spread out, and you'll have multiple traffic sources versus just the one. But it's a good sign if you're getting 40% of your traffic around that particular search term. Maybe see what else you can get, related to that search term, because obviously you've niched down pretty well on that particular page. And if you can kind of flesh that out with more pages targeting more terms based around the same stuff, especially if they're money terms, that could be really good for you. And it will strengthen the overall, relativity of all these pages. So, securing your position even further.
Yeah. So I don't really see it as a bad thing. You're obviously doing something right. Well, hopefully. I guess we don't really know how much traffic exactly you're getting. But, but yeah, like Nick said, just so you're going to do some keyword research and start adding more content, more pages, more posts. You know, just basically try to spread it out, rank for more stuff. You might also want to look at, basically, you might want to kind of like dissect what's going on that one page. You might want to see if, for example, let's say you're ranking for, I don't know, 50 different keywords on that page. So you might want to look up some of the terms and see, well, what do other pages look like that are ranking for these terms? For example, are the top rankers for terms, one of your big terms, are they ranking for all 50 of those as well? Or do they have them split up on multiple different pages? Or basically just how are the other sites ranking for these terms, and what is Google looking for? What I'm
Right.
getting at is, you might be ranking for a bunch of stuff on one page, and it might actually be better to split them up on the other pages. And to figure that out, you just look at what Google's doing, right? You look and see at the other top rankers for your keywords and just check, are they ranking for all these other things or are they not? And are they, yeah, do they have it split up? But yeah, I don't really see that it's an inherent risk, just something you can look into more and then fix if it needs to be fixed, and then yeah, start pumping out some new content.
Yeah, overall, it sounds like you're in a good position. Don't fret, just keep on working on your project.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.